Three, two, one.
There we go.
Hello, beautiful people all over the internet. My name is, this guy's name is, this is episode 47. So you should already know who we are by now. If you don't, then, Anyway, welcome back to the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast, or just the Bad Takes podcast, or just the greatest podcast on the internet. Bob, do you have anything you want to talk about before we jump right into our main event?
Yes, of course. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ask us some more questions down below when you comment. Just some ideas for us and ideas for you to comment. And you know what to do. There you go.
You know the drill, as some people still say. Do they still say that, by the way? You know the drill? Can you see my... I have a stain on my shirt, dude. I'm a slob.
Right now.
I'm a fat pig.
Whoa.
I have a grease stain. I don't know if you can see that. I really hope no one can see that.
That means you're eating good. You're eating good.
No, man. I feel like I'm in a pig pen.
Pig pen?
Yeah, like I'm like rolling around in mud or something. I don't know.
Okay. Just because you're eating your chips while you watch your shows doesn't mean you're a pig. Okay. We all enjoy a little bit of a snack while we watch that.
What do you snack on when you watch a movie? Like, are you the type of guy? Because I know you're like trying to be cool and healthy or whatever. I don't know if you actually are. Because whenever you're here, you're like, oh man, I don't want to eat that shit. And then it's like, hey, what do you want to eat? We can go do Domino's if you want.
I lose myself. I lose myself.
I'm like,
out there.
How much of it is a hoax?
Well, okay, it's not really healthy. It's just like we just bought a big box of like a Costco box of like those popcorn. Like
popcorn.
Like a box full of microwavable popcorn. So just microwave some popcorn.
Okay. So
it's not
those popcorn.
Yeah, those popcorn. It's not like healthy, but there could be worse. It could be bacon sour cream chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are good though. I'm not even gonna cap.
I don't know. It's only good when you're high.
Well, luckily for all of us, none of us are high today. So
no, we're just high in life.
So you usually snack on popcorn. You don't like maybe have some like fruits and veggies when you're snacking. Maybe you don't have some chips. Maybe you don't have some chocolate, sweets. You don't have anything like that? It's just popcorn?
No, usually popcorn's just my go-to, just the grab, I never really have like many snackable vegetables. The only vegetables we have is like if you want to cook with,
You can still munch on some celery. That's always nice. Or some bell peppers.
That's true. You can do what do they call it? It's called ants or some shit. No, not snacking on ants. Don't snack on ants. But like
ant.
You get celery, you get the peanut butter, you put the raisins on top. Brody's favorite. I know he likes that.
I never even heard of that. Ant?
It's called
like ant? Like I'm a tiny little ant?
No. You're not eating ants. Hold on. Let me just look this shit up.
How to spell ant?
No, celery with peanut butter.
Oh, I know that.
Raisins.
I know that stuff.
What the fuck is it called? Ants on a log. That's what it's called.
Ants on a log. What a great name, huh?
It's nice. It's nice. I've never had it though, but it sounds odd. Peanut butter and celery. Does that really sound like a vibe?
It sounds kind of good. Have you ever had I don't know what it's called. It's at Japanese restaurants and it's like spinach with peanut sauce or something. Gomai, I think is what it's called. Gomai.
I had the peanut sauce. I don't know about the spinach.
I found it right now. Gomai. It's a Japanese spinach salad with sesame dressing and peanut sauce, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Gomai.
I think I had that.
-AE. So it sounds like a Musk name.
Yeah, I think I've had that. Looks like I've had that before. I don't remember what it tastes like though.
Imagine spinach with peanut butter.
Okay.
There you go.
Man, they just be putting peanut butter on everything, man. Ants on a log.
Bibimbap. Have you had bibimbap before?
What? What? You're just making shit up now.
Have you ever had bibimbap before?
You're making shit up. What the fuck is a
beef bibimbap? Bro, look it up right now. Bibimbap.
Okay.
Look at the pictures and you're gonna be like, holy fuck, this looks great.
You're making shit up.
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap. Oh, it's got the egg in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What is that?
It
Is
looks
that
fucking yummy.
It looks pretty good.
It's yummy. It's really good, yeah.
It's got kimchi.
Bibimbap. Bibimbap. That's a funny name to say, Bob.
What does bibimbap
Bob.
mean? Mixed rice. Bibimbap is comprised of warm rice topped with different seasoned vegetable sauce like gochujang, Korean red pepper paste.
Yeah, you got it. Dead on right there.
Shut up.
Gochujang.
And often meat and or an egg. It's all mixed up, usually eaten with a spoon. No chopsticks needed. It is awesome. Okay. It's pretty cool.
It is awesome. I have actually had it, and I give it a bad takes rating of 8.9 out of 10.
Oh shit! I didn't lower my headset down.
Holy fuck, dude! I'm at an all-time low, Bob.
Bob.
So anyway, our main event for today, not main event. It'll probably take up a large chunk of the podcast if we talk about it enough. But anyway, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Spoilers if anybody cares about the show.
And everyone just
skip to the end
right now. Oh, they're talking about The Walking Dead again. Oh, here we go.
Skip to the very end or just don't listen. But also, you've probably already listened to this point, so we already got the money, so you can go now. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live.
I guess we have to say quickly, by the time this episode comes out, episode 3, is it every 2 weeks they release an episode, or is it once a week?
I think it's every week.
So by the time this comes out, episode 3 will be out. So we're only talking about episode 1 and 2, where we just quickly watched.
Well, yeah, I watched it because the first episode came out on YouTube, actually, just like 5 hours ago.
Oh, wait, they released
for free?
It? Or...
Yeah, for free.
Okay.
And I was like, I'll give this a whirl. I liked it. I actually liked it. I'm not going to lie. I actually liked it a lot.
What? Okay. So, before diving into it, should we give a rating of what you think the first episode was, like out of 10? The bad takes rating?
I think we should walk through it, and then at the end of the first episode, then we should rate the first episode.
Okay. So you got a fresh memory on it. You just watched it today.
No,
right?
I already forgot.
You already forgot? Okay.
No, well, it was good. I can say that I'm still not a fan of all the fucking CGI zombies. Like, it's so much CGI. Zombies, the buildings, like I think it's a good show still. Like, so far, I think they put the most time and effort into the script and the location. I'm at an all-time low locations.
Yeah,
and I think it shows. I think this is the best of the other two that they did, which is the Daryl Dixon one and what's the Maggie and Negan one again?
I don't even fucking know. Dead City.
Yeah.
Dead City is the dumbest name ever. Fuck off.
So you got The Walking Dead, Dead City. Then you got The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. Then you got The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. So I think The Ones Who Live is probably the best that I've seen so far.
Yeah, a lot of love went into that one.
What are your thoughts on the first episode, Bob? Like, do you have any scenes you didn't like, any whatever you didn't like? You're like, oh my God, this is so cringy or whatever.
Okay. I won't dive into spoilers yet. There was one part where I was like, a little iffy on, and then they kind of sold me on it in the end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I felt like these episodes, so episode 1 and 2 both have this where I don't know how the rest of the episodes are gonna play out. I think there's only 6 episodes in season 1. They might do a season 2, maybe. But the pacing, like, so fast, like bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam,
I
bam.
noticed that. Yeah, I noticed in the first episode, I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, fucking lost and all that kind of stuff. But it's slowly starting to make a little more sense.
Yeah, in the
But yeah,
beginning,
the fucking pacing in the first episode is really fast.
so
It's
was
like,
the
this
second
happens,
one.
this happens, this happens, this happens, boom. The end.
Well, I feel like the first episode was packed with a lot of things versus the second episode. The second episode was kind of like there wasn't really a lot there compared to the first episode.
Yeah.
First episode, I thought it was really fucking sick, and I know it's a huge what do you call it, like different direction where it's like, oh, it's all like militarized shit, like they got helicopters and the armies.
Yeah,
and
it's different. It's very different.
very different. Where it's like Call of Duty-esque. It's very Call of Duty like. But it's cool. I think they actually pulled it off pretty well and explaining like, here's what happened. Except the beginning of that episode. The beginning was very like fucking with you with times, like
Yeah.
they put a scene.
Like 4 years after the bridge.
But even then, like in the first scene, they put like Rick is putting glass to his neck, a glass shard to his neck. And then that's a scene that comes up again later in the episode.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be now, but I don't know. It's like, just fucking save it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, why show me that in the beginning? I'm like, oh, it looks cool, I guess, because like he like puts it up. There's no fucking cuts or anything. It just looks nice. Not like, okay, he put it up to his neck and then they like switch angles or anything.
Yeah.
So I like how it looked like it could be real. In my head, I was like, did he actually just cut himself with glass for this scene? I'm like, he probably would have, but
yeah, he would have killed himself for this scene.
But it's I like the first episode a lot. The end of the first episode made me want to watch the second episode.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Do you want to do it?
Let's hop.
You want to hop into the spoilers a little bit?
So yeah, let's hop.
If you guys don't want to hear any spoilers, then plug your ears or skip to probably half an hour from now or something. So at the end of episode 1 of The Ones Who Live, Michonne shows up. Whoa!
What the hell?
She finds Rick. She finds Rick Grimes.
And
That's all the spoilers probably there is in that one.
How did you feel about like
the midget?
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, sorry. We still episode 1. We still episode 1?
Episode 1. How did you feel about in like the first 5 minutes?
Oh, about King Batch? Oh,
no, not about King. Episode 1. Not King fucking Batch. These backflips though. The first 5 minutes of episode 1 where Rick just straight up just chops his hand off.
Yeah, that part fucking set me ablaze, dude. That part, I didn't understand why. I was like, well, now Rick's not gonna have a hand for, I guess, forever. And then he puts on this stupid, it's like, I don't even know what it is, fucking made of like titanium or something, like attached to his fucking arm. And it's like always in a fist.
Always
but
in a fist.
It's a blade, like Assassin's Creed.
He's Assassin's Creed.
When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, they're trying to be fucking Ezio, dude. He's trying to be Ezio right now. Man thinks he's him.
I also thought it was weird when he started doing like parkour and wearing a hood and like saying like Assassin's Creed quotes and like jumping around assassinating people. It was kind of weird.
Well, he wasn't doing that, but
it felt like they were trying to be like Metal Gear Solid, where he has no hand and he's just like fucking scarred up and shit. But yeah, at first I was like, okay, cool. He chopped his hand off, but then
Yeah,
he got
I don't know. It fucked me up a little bit. I was like, why did you do that? He's like, I gotta escape. I gotta escape. Dude,
runs
and his
like 100
stupid, like,
meters.
his fucking voice, dude, makes me. It almost sounds like he has Down syndrome. I swear to God. I'm like, holy, hey, buddy, speak. It's okay. It's fine to speak normally.
And the fact that it was like one swing and like his hand's completely off. It's like, oh shit, okay, go. It's not like 3 hits or like 2 hits, just one clean
Well,
shot.
if you don't know, Rick Grimes is very strong.
He's very
so that's
weak,
why.
so his arms are brittle. You just chop it right off easily.
Well, yeah, because he masturbates a lot with his right hand, so he cut off his left hand because he doesn't need it to masturbate.
And then he runs like 100 meters, and then he gets found.
Yeah, and then he hides behind a tree. Dude, it felt like I was watching like a YouTube video or something. I was like, oh my God, this feels like it's from YouTube.
Yeah. But now he's they're like, okay, you tried to escape. We're gonna put you part of the military program. And he learns how to fly. It's pretty cool, I guess. He does cool training montage.
Yep. A cool fucking training montage from Rick Grimes.
We learned that there's A's and B's, how they recruit people. You remember that?
Yeah, you're lagging out a bit, but yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we're like Rick is an A, but they pretended he was a B or whatever. Where they
Rick's a top, but they're pretending he's a bottom.
he's a top G, and they're like, I can't go with that bit. Never mind. And then I was a bit confused where they were going with the direction of the show. I thought like, oh my God, like, I don't know if you felt the same, but so he forgets about Michonne. He's like, I'm stuck here now. I gotta save, like,
Yeah.
I gotta work on changing the military's program and like saving the world or whatever.
Exactly.
And then like figuring out who blew up that other place, or I don't know. It felt like he was trying to like I'm gonna be a good guy now and save the world. And then Michonne just shows up in like the next scene in the most retarded way ever. I'm sorry. It's the dumbest fucking.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit weird the way she just like showed up and she was like, oh, I was like, okay, there she is. She fucking sliced up the other 2 guys and now she's about to slice up Rick, but she takes off his helmet and sees it's really Rick. She found him. Yeah.
And then I thought,
would say
yeah.
Oh, sorry. No. Fuck you.
I thought in the ending episode 1 where they see each other, how like she's all happy and he doesn't look like he's not smiling. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, I'm conflicted, I'm whatever, but they kind of just, I'm not one of them in the next episode, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
I guess, what were you about to say though?
I think for the first episode, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think there was definitely moments where I was like, okay, they're rushing through this. They want to get as much information packed into your little brain as possible.
Yeah.
But I think at the end, they were kind of like, all right, now we're going to slow down a bit and get ready for episode 2, guys. It's going to be so exciting.
What would you give episode 1 out of 10?
Probably a solid 7.7 out of 10.
7.7. I was thinking
7.7. I think is like a perfect number.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe like an 8. Like it's a really solid. Like compared to all the other shows and episodes, in like The Walking Dead.
Oh my dude, the first episode of Daryl Dixon. What's cracking, noob?
Was cracking,
I said,
dude.
holy fuck, I'm done. I said I can't.
I felt like this one was
I
good.
might have to go back and watch all the remaining episodes of Daryl Dixon, but I don't think I ever will. Maybe I will one day.
I only watch them if it's when they start to tie everything in, you know. They're all going.
And
their
then
own
they're just
separate
gonna
way.
do an season 12 of The Walking Dead. That's my fucking prediction. Is they are doing all these spin-off shows to get so much extra money to then fund The Walking Dead season 12, where they get everyone back together, right? Because then all the storylines kind of like work, I guess, in a way. It's like, oh my god, we all found each other. And then guess what? The Walking Dead season 12 comes back. Then they have the whole cast and the whole shebang or whatever.
It's gonna be like the Avengers.
That's my prediction. I'm pretty sure The Walking Dead will at least have a season 12.
Or
at some point.
Like either season 12 or it's gonna be like a movie or like something like that.
Yeah, like a movie or something like that. Yeah, like
the Avengers.
El Camino.
It's everyone's together. Like, we gotta stop these bad guys and shit.
I'm not a fan of how the new spin-offs are less about zombies and more about this is time to storytell. It's storytelling time.
I feel you.
I'm like, just fight some zombies. And I don't know. I feel like Walking Dead, like the original 11, well, I would say the original 7 seasons, they had a charm to them, dude. They had like that Walking Dead charm.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gone now.
Like I feel
like now it's just to make money.
It felt real. It felt pretty realistic, you know? And then now it's like,
I agree.
Military, A's, B's, like
military, helicopters,
hidden blade.
Fucking this. Yeah. Hidden blade. Yeah, that was episode 1. And then episode 2 picks up pretty much right. No, actually, no, it doesn't. It goes 6 years after the bridge. And it's Michonne's story now.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, she does a whole shebang, whatever the fuck. She's with this midget and King Badge.
And King Badge. Yes, he's with the guy with dwarfism and King Badge.
Yeah, well, I'm going to call him a midget. But, okay, never mind. She's with a little person.
Mm-hmm.
And a black guy that does backflips.
He's like, show but these J's, though. I was like, oh, yes, I see him.
But, yeah, there is a little person. Or
Mm-hmm.
as Bob says to them, midgets.
I did not say that. I said, okay, continue.
King Batch shows up, and when he showed up, I was like, oh, I thought he was just gonna be in the normal Walking Dead show for like 20 minutes or whatever he was in. But no, he came back, and he was an important character in that episode only.
Not really.
And that, okay, he was at least he had more screen time. Okay, you know? So who cares? King Batch, at the end of the day, he fucking died because the people in the first episode who Rick's working with, I guess. Well, I don't know if he's working with them, but he said, I'm not one of them. They fucking gas up a whole city. And then King Batch gets pretty much fucked, and he gets turned into a stupid zombie, and so is his girlfriend. But then the little person survives or whatever, and then they go on their quest to find Rick or to go to like Alexandria or something. I don't remember exactly what it was.
They were just trying to find Ricky Doo Dog Rhyme.
Yeah, they're trying to find Rick. I'm pretty sure Robbie is in the middle. I'm pretty sure Bob is playing a game right now or something. Mm-hmm. I can hear him fucking clicking shit in the background.
Clicking?
Your mouse is going crazy. It's like click, 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 click.
I'm not. I wasn't clicking anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you were in a game or something.
No, I'm not playing a fucking video game, bro. Yeah, I'm in Overwatch right now. I'm playing Overwatch. No.
So anyway, they go continue to find Rick Kennedy, and they're like searching and searching, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They find him. It picks back up where where episode 1 left off, where Michonne goes and stabs all the people. This fucking little person, dude, he has a fucking, what is that thing? Like a cannon, but with like a spear at the end that like explodes. What is that?
Bro, don't even
That
get
feels
me started.
straight out of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with the exploding arrow crossbow. That's what it feels like. I'm like, they're taking straight from Call of Duty. They're just like, okay, let's give a small person something really powerful, or else people are gonna think he's weak. So let's give him a bunch of arrows that have that explode.
Bro,
I didn't understand it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
like episode 2 was a bit of a lower rating for me. I was kind of a bit disappointed with it. I don't know if you feel the same.
I do feel the same way in a sense. I do like learning more about where Michonne was, but it was kind of boring. So
It was really boring. Like, it was kind of interesting, but
yeah, but it was definitely not as good as episode 1.
no.
But yeah, it picks back off, and then they're right back where they found Rick, and then the little person gets shot by a person that I don't even know how they're alive, because Michonne sliced his fucking throat. So I was like watching, I was like, how the fuck did he shoot him? He's like, he got his throat sliced open. He's fucking dead.
It's the dumbest scene.
He had one more bullet in him. So then he shoots
stupid.
the little person, and then he dies, and then he's about to say something, but then he just passes away. He's like, something, don't go when, and then he dies. And it's like, okay, cool. And then Rick's like, okay, we got to go back to these people, and I'll find you, but I have to put a gun to your head, and I have to take all your shit, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then they go back to the main compound where they have fucking thousands of tanks and helicopters and automatic rifles and whatever the fuck.
Railguns, mechs, all these.
Yeah, railguns, mechs,
Hidden blades.
fucking titans. I don't know. They had a bunch of crazy shit, dude. It felt like Attack on Titan. Just like big mech shit. Like, I don't know. It was just a very weird episode. It's just, in my opinion, it's weird to have a zombie show where everybody has tanks and helicopters and poison gas and rocket launchers, and it's like, it feels like less of a threat, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like in the first ones it was like, oh my god, they only have like a crossbow and a couple knives or whatever, and they're fighting for their lives. Now it's like, no, we have tanks, big jeeps, fucking helicopters, machine guns. So it feels like it's less of a threat to have the zombies there.
Yeah. I will say, like, it was disappointing because you come up, you meet these side characters like King Batch and his girlfriend, and they're all like, yeah, like they give you like some shitty side story. Oh, you're pregnant. Oh, and I'm King Batch. I record fucking vines, and then the short person,
You know how funny would it be if he's like, hey, you guys remember Vine?
And he started showing off all these vines he used to do, and then the little person was just like, of course they fucking make the little person, I build things that explode. It's like, fuck off. I don't know if this is mean to say, but I felt like they pitched his voice up. His voice was so high, and I don't know if they did it in post, because it sounded like there was something on his fucking vocal chain. I don't know what it was. I think that's just how he sounds. Yeah.
Or if it was anything at all, but he was a cool character. I'm not gonna hate on little people like Bob will.
Well, it's just that
I thought he was.
They made him
I thought it was stupid that he got a fucking
engineer.
big. Yeah, I know. It was really dumb. It's like, well, I'm small, but I'm really good at building things. It's like, yeah, okay.
I build bombs. And he builds like that one scene where like the fucking horde of zombies and Michonne's like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? And then like they just part away because like they exploded some things.
Yeah. So he's like, I built that.
I had this in plan. Or
it's like, okay.
Then Rick and Michonne, they're caught up. A helicopter's coming by, and this fucking little person who happens to be a mechanic of everything and who builds explosives becomes a turret. He's like, load me up. He fucking Iron Man's this bitch, puts on a tripod, sticks his arm through it, and he's got fucking like a rocket launcher on his arm.
It was fucking stupid. And he's like, oh, that one's a dud. And then he shoots again.
And the helicopter
I didn't get it
down.
though. I didn't get it because the first one shot the what was that like man's name or whatever, like the one where
he's got his different name. I forget. Acor or whatever.
Yeah. But like that one should have hit him, right?
I think it did.
So why'd they say that one's a dud?
Because they're retarded. I don't know what to say. Like
I don't know. It looked like it missed, and I was like, "What? How the fuck did it miss?" I thought it pierced him in the fucking chest, and he started. Bro, that scene was cool though, where he exploded.
Cool. It happens out of nowhere too. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I was like, "What the fuck?" And then it just poof. I was like, "Holy shit, dude, that looks cool."
You're like, "Oh my god, is it snipers?" He just exploded. What the fuck? Little did you know, no, it's a little person.
It's a fucking little Bob. He's like, I built things.
Rocket launcher on his arm with ammo in the back. It's like, what the fuck? He's got like fireworks. I felt like when they're in the city and the helicopter gasses everything, that was a really weird scene.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything was just yellow green.
It was like,
and I was like, I can't see anything.
It was like everybody's dead except Michonne and these three people, like King Batch.
Yeah, I don't know. Michonne was like, cover yourselves with a cloth or something. She like screamed that. So I don't know. I guess they were the only ones that actually listened.
No, she didn't. She just said, disperse. And that's it.
No, I heard her say, put a cloth over your mouth. Yeah, I heard that. She was like, disperse. And then it fucking landed. She's like, put a cloth over your mouth. And then she put her fucking sweater on. I don't remember what the fuck it was. She put something over her mouth.
And then
and I guess that stopped poison gas.
And then they get into a building, safe haven, an IKEA. And they're like,
dude, we're telling the story all out of whack. We're like going to the end and then going back and then going to the end.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so yeah, they're in IKEA or a fucking bed store. King Batch is there with his girlfriend. King Batch looks perfectly fine. He doesn't seem like he's that affected.
No, you didn't see all the dust on his face and all the blood coming out of his nose.
Yeah, he had blood on him.
All of that.
They all had a little bit of blood on him. The one who was going through it the most was the ginger, the chick who's pregnant.
King Batch's girlfriend.
And so then she dies. They fucking tie her down to the bed and she dies. Because they did a cut where it's like, Michonne just out of nowhere, I know where auction tanks are. And it just cuts right to her with auction tanks. And she's dead. The ginger lady, King Batch's girlfriend. Somehow King Batch died. They don't say. He's just dead.
Yeah, he just dies off screen, which is kind of stupid. And then Michonne has to stab him in the head.
So and then the little person's like, thank you. I was over here smelling the colognes.
Thank you. It's like what? What'd you say?
Well, I'm just so confused. Like, how did King Batch die? He just literally just died. I just made no sense.
I hate when shows do that. I hate when shows kill people off screen and don't show.
Like, we knew he was going to die.
At least show me something. Yeah. At least show me. No, I didn't think he was going to die. I thought it was going to be like, well, he's in the rest of the fucking show now.
He's the main character.
So I'm excited.
Rick's going to die. Michonne's going to die.
Rick's going to die. Michonne's going to die. And it's just going to be the backflipping vine guy.
I'm going to take over. Come here, Judith. You know, like, and then finally they take down the helicopters and shit. Ricky Dog Rhymes, And then a little person comes up, like, is that him? And gets fucking shot out of nowhere.
Yeah, he goes, is that him? Oh wow.
What the fuck? What's the point? Like, they could have
I don't
easily
know.
just
I think it was supposed to be like, you care for this person, right? Well, now they're gonna die. But I didn't care for any of them because I saw them for less than 30 minutes.
yeah. I was more so like just pissed off. Like, really? Like, that's just bad writing. He could have easily brought him. This guy out of nowhere shoots him. He dies.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he even shot him. He's supposed to be dead.
And then Ricky Doodah says, I'm not one of them. They go back to the military base.
I'm not one of them.
And then Jadis, like the worst haircut ever, shows up out of nowhere.
God damn, dude. She's still ugly as shit.
He's like, I know. I know. I know you. And then
let's keep this off the books. Like, okay.
which is like, it's kind of cool. I like this direction where it's like, you can't escape because then I can destroy Alexandria because I know everything, all of you.
Yeah, but it's so stupid that everything's fucking tanks and helicopters and explosive crossbows from Black Ops 2. And I don't know, it just felt like it's trying to be something else, but still trying to make as much money as possible. So that's why they're making it The Walking Dead. Like, if this show had nothing like to do with Walking Dead, it would be its own good show. But since it's like The Walking Dead and it's like, I don't know. I feel like this show would have been better if it was its own entity and not linked to The Walking Dead.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just like, it's weird. Like, this huge hidden military base that's just nobody knows about until now.
Which is fucking stupid.
And it's the fact that they're like, they destroyed the military or whatever. Like, I don't, because in the first episode they were saying like that black guy who got harpooned in the helicopter.
Yeah,
he was like, I bombed the military because they told me to bomb cities and shit, and I killed my wife.
Okay.
Which,
yeah, that was fucking funny.
I was like, what?
I killed, dude. The whole fight scene was so stupid. With,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The one with Rick and I don't remember what's his name again?
Acorn? I don't remember.
His name is Popcorn. His name is Okafor.
Oh, Okafor. right.
Donald Okafor. Bro, and that fucking stupid fucking okay, sorry, hold on. That fucking typical Mexican guy.
Oh, him? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Esteban Garcia. Like, he was the most fucking like stereotypical Mexican guy that they ever could have like put in this fucking show. It felt kind of racist. It felt so bad, dude.
It was definitely weird because it's like, come on, Rick, smile for me. I ain't ever see you smile around here, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But no, I think he was fine. I didn't think he was terrible because he didn't have a lot of screen time.
No, not a lot, no. But it's okay.
And he tried to help Rick escape. And the little girl showed up. And then I was scared. I was like, please do not. No kids. No kids. I don't need a post-apocalypse show with kids in it anymore.
I can't do kid actors, dude. I figured that out. I can't stand kid actors.
No.
They usually ruin the show for me.
But I thought they were going to do some like a Last of Us type shit where it's like, she's immune. Rick has to get her, like, save her or take her away from the CRM or whatever. And
yeah, I felt like it was like taking a lot from Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, and the sets looked a lot like Last of Us, like how everything was like very moldy and whatever.
Yeah,
it looked like it was like taking from those three.
Well,
so I was like, I don't know.
The Last of Us
I don't know.
is more of a realistic interpretation of what a post-apocalypse would be. The fact, I don't think a private military would just come out of nowhere in an apocalypse like this
Yeah.
and have like 20 helicopters, 20 tanks, and like,
Dude, they had so many fucking jeeps and tanks and machine guns.
yeah, and
like
fuel.
tear gas or whatever. Yeah, I was like, where the fuck are they getting all this fuel from?
Like,
I don't know. It just felt so like it wasn't thought out. It's just supposed to be like, dude, they have the fuel, so who fucking cares? Put as many helicopters and jeeps in there as you want. They have fuel. How?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I remember there's a part of The Walking Dead where they're like, we have no ammo anymore, so we have to like build like spears and shit.
Which felt so cool. I don't know, but like now it's like, you don't got to worry about shit. We have 30,000 fucking tanks and 20,000 helicopters, so don't worry about anything.
We're the biggest military in the United States, in the world, actually.
In the world.
And so so the company's called Syria, this military, and they have this, it's 3 circles is the symbol, and it's like they're both 3 cities or communities. Like one's like Omaha, one's like what the fuck is it? Poland? No, that's not, what's that one fucking place? I don't know fucking United States.
Omaha, Poland.
Poland. I don't know. It's another city and then another city. But Portland. That's one of the cities. Portland.
It is, yeah, it's Omaha, Portland, and Nebraska.
And
nope. It's Omaha and Portland. I think because they got rid of the other one. What was the other one?
I forget. I don't fucking care.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Wasn't it?
But they have a thing where they're not supposed to know about each other, but they have a secret alliance.
Yeah.
And then they blew up one of them.
More shit that I guess we have to wait and see how the show unfolds.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot
episode
going
1
on.
was cool. Episode 2 was less cool. So I'm plugging in my rating for episode 2 at a solid 7.
I'm giving it a 6.
I'll give it a 5.
It was cool, but
I'll give it a 7 still. I'm staying with my 7.
It kind of,
I don't know. I think everything's shot so much nicer.
Yeah.
But I also hate that too, because I like the way Walking Dead was originally shot. It looked so much cool. It had that grain.
Yeah. You can hear the bugs.
It looks so nice.
You can hear
and like the bugs and shit. This is just like very like fucking 2024 type shit.
Yeah, it's very modernized, like Transformer color grade. But it's just the fact that in the second episode, all the side characters just didn't matter. They're kind of pointless. We're just gonna follow you, and then they just die out of nowhere off screen. Because I thought, in the trailers they were all brought up to be like big, meaningful people, but in the trailer the trailers only showed episode 1 and 2.
Yeah. Which is why I'm nervous for episode 3.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where they're gonna like take it from here.
Me too. I'm like, oh, they showed all the best parts. It's all in episode 1 and 2. So what the fuck now?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, we talked about fucking Walking Dead for 45 minutes.
Do you think they're gonna kill Ricky Doo-Dah Grimes?
No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
I think. Actually, hold on. Does Rick die in the comics?
Yeah, he dies.
Really?
Yeah, he dies like
he's shot and killed by Sebastian Milton. So if we see a Sebastian, we might see him die.
No, I think he died in the Walking Dead show already.
How did Rick die in the? Oh, that's the comics.
Yes.
The spoiled and reckless son of Pamela Milton, the leader of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, he's
so he's
dead.
supposed to die there.
Yeah.
Well, he's alive still, buddy. So what the fuck do you want?
I just hope they're not gonna be like, I have to sacrifice myself or whatever.
Again.
It's like,
The
fuck.
bridge again. The bridge part 2.
For a bridge.
Yeah.
No, please don't fucking blow yourself, like die again. That pissed me off so much. Oh well.
Yep. Oh, fucking well.
I do think Rick 100% makes this show. He's 100%
Yeah.
The Walking Dead's heart, soul, brain, everything.
That is true. I give him that.
Like without,
He's got fucking grit.
he's got Grimes.
He's got it.
Because if it wasn't Rick and it was just some fucking, I don't know, like Ilbris Alba or whatever, I wouldn't give a shit, you know?
I feel you.
But because it's Ricky Doodad Grimes, it's cool. He just,
Because it's Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln, he's cool, man. Daryl Dixon's cool, but he's like, he's supposed to be that strong and silent type guy, you know, cowboy.
Yeah, and he's like the noob or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's cracking noob? So dumb, dude.
Yeah. Oh well. But
Well,
it's
I have another thing to talk about if you want to step away from Walking Dead.
yeah. Let's
little
step
bit.
away from The Walking Dead.
So, Bob, do you like women?
You know, sometimes. Why?
Do you like to rizz up?
Oh fuck. Okay.
Do you like to rizz up women?
Yeah, I like to sexually harass women, but in an attempt to rizz them. Yeah.
Okay. So you would call yourself a rizzy type of guy.
The Rizzler? Yeah, I could definitely call myself a Rizzler.
Well, I wouldn't say that this kick streamer, Heel Mike, is a Rizzler. I have a clip from his stream where he tried to rizz up a girl at a club.
Oh,
and he's trying to be cool, and it reminded me of you.
What?
So I'm just gonna play the audio, and he's like knock knock, and she goes like, "Who's there?" He goes, "What?"
Oh my god, no!
And then he walks away. I'll play the clip.
Please show me. Please show me.
I want to see if anyone can hear this or not. Yeah, okay, they can. I'm just gonna lower the volume a bit, and then I'll stream this to you, not myself. Okay, this guy's called Heel Mike.
Okay,
He's
I
a
see
kick
it.
streamer. He's cool and awesome. So listen up. Take some, hey, boys and girls, or well,
Boys.
whoever you are, boys
whoever.
and girls, take notes on this is how not to rizz up a lady, okay?
And this is at a club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, get ready.
I like it. Just because I'm not shallow. You know, what would you rate me? Rate me. Rate me. 8? Are you out of your mind? I'm fucking handsome. I'm gorgeous. All right. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Get ding dong ditch. Get ding dong ditch. That's the last time I'm calling a fucking 2 out of 10 and 8.3. No way, she said. She's harder than me. Is that bitch retarded?
Oh my fucking god.
Is that bitch retarded?
I did not know where this clip was gonna go, and I'm so glad you showed me it. It's so fucking cool.
That is so dumb, dude. That's the last time I let her call a bitch 8.3 when she's actually a 2. Dude, that walk away was
That was
retarded.
crazy.
That fucking reminded me of you, and I wanted you to do that.
Me?
So, yeah, I wanted you to be like, knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? and then just walk away.
No, he doesn't just walk away. He puts on his cool guy shades.
He puts on his cool sunglasses while his shirt's wide open.
In the club.
And the girl is like, I give you an 8. And he's like, an 8? I'm fucking hot.
What? Like, okay, she was like...
This guy is a fucking genius.
I thought she was feeling him. She's like, you're an 8. I'm like, okay, that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good number.
No, he said she's retarded.
He's like, he puts on his cool guy sunglasses in a dark ass club. You don't need sunglasses in a club. And he just fucking slinky away. You just bitch fucking retarded.
That walk is so cool. So would you say that guy's RIZZ?
Yeah, I'd say that guy's pretty Rizzly. Pretty Rizzler.
Well, I have another clip to show. It's not from him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, it's not from him. But it's your favorite guy, ADIN Ross.
Yes.
I think he hates women now. I think he hates women.
Bro, we've been new with this.
So I'm gonna get this clip kind of ready.
Okay. Bro, I've been seeing those clips, man, where like they put on like a headlamp or whatever on their head, and they go up to women in like Toys R Us and hit on them. And it's always bad. And then they go to the girl right beside them, like, hey, and do the same line.
Yeah. So this is ADIN Ross, Bob's favorite streamer.
Okay, let's see.
And he was gonna get an Uber, but he found out that the Uber driver was a girl. So this is what he did.
Oh shit.
Gotcha. My Uber driver was a fucking girl. I was drunk. I said, oh, it's a girl. Canceled it right in her face too.
What'd she say? I wasn't there. What'd she say?
I don't know I think it was Jordan. She just said, wow, or something like that.
Oh God, that's something you would do when you're drunk.
Well, bro, I don't want a girl driving me around.
That's crazy.
Chat, I'm paying for fucking Uber Black. I'm not paying for a fucking, I should get a half off if it's a girl.
Or some head. Nah, Uber Black, a girl picking you up is crazy.
Come on, chat. Gotcha.
So fucking sexist, dude.
Yeah, these guys are retarded.
You should at least get some head.
I was like, who
or half
fuck?
off.
Come on,
Jesus Christ. I should at least get some head.
Yeah.
I'm paying for Uber Black, not a fucking woman. That is some Bob shit right there.
Man, like ADIN Ross, I don't find him entertaining. Kai Cenat, I at least find entertaining. I respect Kai. I don't watch him, but I respect it. But ADIN Ross, he's starting to give me that like really fucking annoying kid. I mean, he's been like that for me, just so annoying. But
yeah,
and that he's thinking that Playboy Cardi is not gonna hop on for that second stream. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that too. But also, like, I don't care because Playboy Cardi's retarded.
Playboy Cardi's retarded.
He's like trying to be fucking mysterious or whatever the fuck. It's not working. He just looks retarded. He looks like such an asshole. He's like, all right, all my fans are here. I'm just gonna dance a little bit and leave.
Bro, he is an asshole. He literally didn't show up to his kid giving birth. And then oh my god, man. He's wearing G-strings now. He's wearing thongs.
I think he's bisexual, maybe? I don't know.
Sounds right. And he's just an asshole. He's just a weird... And he fucking dissed my boy Nardward.
Asshole? You just set me up for a beautiful segue into a new topic I have.
How the fuck does this lead? Okay.
I went onto the subreddit, Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
And I found a couple things. I haven't read through them. I don't know if they're going to be good.
Okay.
We can pick through the 3 I picked, and we can read the one that you want to read.
Okay.
So the first one is, am I the asshole for ignoring my boyfriend's phone call at 3 a.m. and going to sleep? That's 1. Am I the asshole for wanting to leave my husband because he refused to give me a massage? That's 2. Or am I the asshole for wanting to see my girlfriend naked? Which one do you want to read?
Okay. I really like that last one. Am I the asshole to see my girlfriend naked?
You want to read that one?
Yeah, let's do that one. Because how the fuck, where does this go?
It's a bit shorter, but we can read it still. Do you want to read like a little bit as well? Or do you just want me to read it?
It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. I can read it. You can read it. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, I'll read a little bit.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for wanting to see my girlfriend naked? I, male 27, have been in a relationship with Jane, female 25, for 6 months. She's smart. Okay, hold on. He's 27, so I have to be like a little bit more like a retard. She's smart, funny, kind, sassy, giving, and a little bit annoying, lol.
What the? Okay.
She's a total knockout and way out of my league. Except she doesn't see herself that way. Jane is on the bigger side.
Awesome start.
And I am more lean. I like to go to the gym and work out, and I'm naturally just very bony, so I do not have a ton of extra fat on my body. I am 6'1", so I'm tall, but not like a giant. Okay, first of all, you don't have to throw your fucking height in there. Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm 6'1". Go eat fucking shit out of the fucking dumpster, okay? I don't care.
I hate this guy already. Okay, continue.
Overall, I would say I'm average, but Jane tells me I'm the hottest guy to ever look at her, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that she sees me that way. What I don't like is how she sees herself. Like I said, she's on the bigger side. Fucking hell.
Such an
Fuck
asshole.
This guy. Fuck, bro, I'm getting lightheaded from fucking reading like that. Like I said, she's on the bigger side, and she especially hates her, quote, apron belly.
What the?
As she calls it.
Yeah,
sure. You fucking call her that, buddy. You go like, oh my God, get rid of that fucking apron. Hey, go hit the gym with me, huh? Go and drink some Ghost fucking protein powder with me. Let's go. When we first started seeing each other, she would only give me head and not even let me touch her. I didn't push the issue because, well, I liked it and I didn't want to be a creep and force her into something. But one day, I finally asked her why she didn't let me return the favor. And she responded genuinely with, quote, I just didn't think you would want to do that to me. I finally got her to understand, and I was dying to make her feel good too. And we started a more active and reciprocated sex life. Reddit, I won't be gross, but I will just say, wow.
Awesome.
So that's the first little bit. And there's a little bit more if you want me to keep reading.
Okay.
Unless you want, actually, you can read the last part.
Okay.
I will paste it into the chat with you. There you go.
Let me just find. So right from the beginning is where we start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's like, Reddit, I won't be gross, but I will just say, wow.
I won't be gross, but it's awesome. Like,
but wow.
This guy sounds like such a fucking loser. Okay. My turn. I gotta do a good douchebag voice. I don't know how to do that as well as you can do it.
No, you can do it.
Truly the best I've ever had. And I love every inch of this girl's body. She is perfection. How's my voice so far?
That's pretty good. It's awesome. Perfect.
Okay.
You nailed it.
Sweet. The only thing now is she still keeps her shirt on during sex. And we have to keep the lights off every time. I want to see all of her so damn bad, but I don't want to make her uncomfortable. I truly believe she does this because she's afraid. She's afraid I won't like what I see, but it's so far from a possibility. Her perfect face, lips, eyes, hair, legs, shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Knees and toes are great. And I'll gladly take anything she's willing to give me. Oh my God. Yo. Relax. But if I can have a preference, I want it all. Oh my God. What is this? What is this, dude?
I don't know.
I just want her to feel as beautiful and desired as she is. I'm worried asking for this will have the opposite effect. Like she's not doing enough for me already. Would I be the asshole if I push this issue further?
And then a bunch of the comments was like, I've been in a relationship where she never wanted to take off her shirt during sex as well. Don't push the issue. Let her know how you feel. This is a bunch of garbage shit like that. Nah, just let her go.
What? Just break up with her? She's
And
insecure.
it's like, you would be the asshole for pushing. Far better to tell her how you feel. He's like, thank you. I will definitely do that. Oh, the other guys would be like, thank you. I'll do that. Thank you. I'll do that. For every fucking thing.
So his issue is that she's insecure and she won't take off her shirt.
Yeah. Which I do understand that, because for the longest time and still now, all the time, well, I still sometimes don't take off my shirt because
Okay.
I am insecure.
That's fine.
So from a woman's perspective in this thing, I can understand it.
Mhm.
But to just leave her, like, oh, fuck this, I don't care.
No, I deserve better. And just leave
No,
her.
I deserve better, and I think everyone agrees with me. Which is
This guy's a
awesome.
fucking pervert. Like, there's nothing wrong with being like insecure. You know, you gotta make them feel comfortable because sex is a very like uncomfortable and intimate thing to do with another person.
Yeah.
Because really, the only people that've seen you naked was your parents when you were a kid, and you're letting imagine you're letting someone you're attracted to, that you have feelings for, to see you naked. It's really it's tough. It's tough to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You
You want to read another one?
yeah, let's do
Will,
another one.
Hugh, hold on. Is he the asshole? Yes or no?
I think he is an asshole. Just by reading it, I think he's an asshole.
Yeah, but I don't think he's an asshole for wanting to see his lady naked.
To see her boobies or whatever.
Yeah, to see her boobies.
But no, he's not an
Boobies.
asshole. He's just an asshole in general, but not an asshole
Yeah,
for.
I'm 6'1", so I'm tall, but not like a giant.
Not like a
Fuck
giant.
off, eat shit.
Her face is perfect. Her lips, her hairs, her shoulders, her knees and toes.
Her knees, nose, her asshole. I want to eat it. Okay, anyways.
I just want her to
do you
put her
wanna
on my
do another one?
hand. Yeah, let's do another one.
So you want to do, am I the asshole for ignoring my boyfriend's phone call at 3 a.m. and going to sleep? Or am I the asshole for wanting to leave my husband because he refused to give me a massage?
I feel like the
That one
massage might be better.
Is a bit longer too.
That one's longer.
And the other one's really short.
Does the other one look promising? It's just like
I don't know. We can see how it goes. if
okay.
you want.
Let's do the shorter one then, because I don't know how we are
Okay,
for
we'll do it-
time.
We'll do the shorter one, and then if we want to, we'll do the longer one.
Okay.
All right. Am I the asshole for ignoring my boyfriend's phone call at 3 a.m. and going to sleep? So I, 26 female, was out with my friend last night when my boyfriend, 30 male, of course he's male, asked if he could come over. I said yes, but when I get home and shower, which won't be till around midnight, he said okay. So I get home, shower, and text him I'm home. He texts back half an hour later with just hey. 20 minutes later, he says, WYD, so what you doing? At this point, it's like 1 a.m. I say I'm going to have some wine and watch a movie, I guess. I figured he was at the bar or something and not coming over, which is fine. Because I told him midnight earlier and he was just making small talk. At 2:30 a.m., I'm tipsy and tired, so I turn off the TV, ready to fall asleep. I'm half asleep when my phone starts ringing. Oh shit, Bob. I ignored it and went back to sleep.
Damn.
In my sleepy, tipsy brain, I remember feeling like I don't want to argue with him and tell him it's too late now. In the morning, just now, I opened my phone to see he was calling because he was outside my house.
What?
Like 5 missed calls and texts at 2:30 to 3:30 a.m. And now he's upset with me for not answering my phone or door. but I'm upset that I said 12 and he shows up at 2:30. We usually hang for like 2 hours anyway. I can't stay up till 4:30 in the morning. I feel bad a bit that he was texting and calling outside my house, but I also feel like he was in the wrong here. I don't know if I'm in the wrong here. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm in the wrong here, but he's acting upset with me and like saying I should apologize. Is she the asshole, Bob Kennedy?
I don't think she's the asshole. I think it's the dude's clearly an asshole. Because, bro, like, you're at her house at 3 a.m. Did they ever say what day it was?
I'm trying to check. I don't think so.
Well, it's like, I guess we can assume maybe it's a Sunday or some shit. She's got work in the morning or whatever. Like,
Yeah, because she said she can't stay up till 4:30.
yeah, like I wouldn't want someone to come up my fucking house at 3 in the morning. It's like you expected.
Yeah, that's true.
You're late. You fucked up. It's your fault.
You fucked it.
Yeah,
You fucking fucked it.
but maybe she could have picked up. But what would happen if she picked up the phone? She'd be like, "Hey, man, like, it's
Yeah,
late."
I don't know. She just said that she doesn't. She said, I remember feeling like I don't want to argue with him and I don't want to tell him it's too late now.
Oh, yeah.
So she just went to bed.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, she could
So
say, like,
I don't
was
think she's the
asleep.
asshole. Is he an asshole? No. Is he weird for just showing up? Yeah, I would say so.
You don't think he's the asshole?
I don't think he's the asshole for calling her and texting her.
But he's
But
asking for an
I
apology.
think he's an asshole. Yeah, I think he's an asshole for wanting an apology and showing up late anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't think he is an asshole in general.
Yeah, no. In general,
In this situation, probably.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the fact that
Do you want to?
I want an
You
apology.
want to read the next one or no?
Sure. Let's do the next one.
All right, I'll send you the. Okay, well I can't because Discord only lets me send a certain number of things. So I'm gonna send you the first half, and then the second half,
Okay.
and then the third half.
Holy
All right.
shit. Here we go.
There you go.
All right.
So, yeah, this is the. Am I the asshole for wanting to leave my husband because he refused to give me a massage?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. We've been married close to 10 years and in our mid-30s. He struggles to express his feelings. Fine. Wait, did I read that? He struggles to express his feelings. Fine.
Express his feelings. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wants to watch TV all day. Fine. Doesn't like to talk, making me feel lonely. Fine. The only thing that I've always been so anxious about, though, is him not being there when I really need him. When he fractured his ankle over a year back and took time off work, I went straight to nurse mode. And I did it all I could be. Am I fucking
What?
dyslexic? What the fuck? And did all I could to be there. Jesus Christ. For him.
For him. Yeah.
Sorry.
Holy fuck. you can't
Sorry.
read,
I'm
dude.
I'm George Shank. I'm dyslexic. Okay. And ensure he was relaxing whilst I watched our small child battled COVID and looked after him at 8 months pregnant. Somehow I got through that period. I don't expect him to show any appreciation, but I should at least be able to count on him when I need him. 2 days ago, I woke and stretched my back and felt a sudden pain. The pain was bad. My lower back was fine, but from the back of my neck and between my shoulder blades, it's been hell. Day 3, and it's even
Holy
worse.
fuck. Day 3.
I could barely move my neck or turn or lie in bed. I'm guessing I pulled a muscle, but the pain is so intense with just even me sitting up. It seemed to have gotten worse when I stood up last night for a good amount of time cooking. Jesus, I'm sorry. Like, my pacing's so ass with this.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
I have small kids to look after, and I don't know how I'm supposed to manage like this. When he came home from work yesterday, I mentioned it.
Okay, just fucking read it normal. Don't really like she's actually about to die in the hospital bed. When I managed, I didn't know what to do, and well, anyways.
Anyway, see ya. I waited a few hours.
See ya.
I waited a few hours so he can rest before asking if he could possibly give me a quick massage. His response was that he stands up all day for his job and his feet hurt. And no one massages him. I told him, Jesus, I'm sorry. It's just fucking, the way she's like writing this just really.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I told him.
You want me to read a little bit too?
I feel I got it. It's just, this makes no sense.
Okay.
I told him he asked me to. See, like that makes no sense. Oh, I told him it. He asked me to. I would. What?
I told him if he asked me to, I would. It's supposed to be if instead of it.
But she misspelled it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I thought I was going retarded. I was like, this doesn't make any sense in my brain. Okay. But he snapped and shouted that I'd been moaning about my stupid back since he came home and didn't want to hear it. Well, that shut me up. I'm in such agony and he could care less. This has never happened to me before. Since having kids, I'm used to having aches and pain here and there. But that I barely notice or take medication for it. It's rare for me to be like this, and he knows I wouldn't mention it unless it's really bad. I rang my mother and brought it up. She asked me to come over so she'd give me a massage with some cream. That helps with the pain. She suffers from arthritis. How is it that I can count on my parents, but not my life partner? We've been through so much together. And I've forgiven him so much. You know what? Fuck up. You could probably read. Jesus Christ.
Okay. We've been through so much together, and I've forgiven so much, but I don't know if I can get over this. My worst fear is me getting sick or a loved one passing away and him not being there for me. I feel like I'm getting a taste of what to expect. To top it off, he's waited until he's at work to let me know that he's sold a bed we've already dismantled. And this random man will be picking it up in the evening. This bed is upstairs. I've told him I can... Oh, I was supposed to say fucking, but I guess she doesn't want to swear. I've told him that I can barely fucking move, never mind move around furniture. After snapping, he's decided he'll come and bring it downstairs on his break. Guess I won't be going anywhere today. And that's it.
I think there's a lot of details.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit to like dissect.
Yeah.
It just feels like a short story, dude.
Maybe I can't blame anyone else but me, but it just like I really struggled reading that. I don't know what happened.
You're just retarded.
I think she's not the asshole, obviously. She says
is he the asshole?
Wasn't she saying she's thinking of leaving him?
I don't think so. I think she was just like, and this is supposed to be my life partner? Well, I guess I know what I'm in for.
Am I the asshole for wanting to leave my husband because he refused to give me a massage?
Oh, okay. Maybe. Well, I guess it goes more than just like the massage. I think he seems like he's very manipulative and very just like, well, I'm on my feet all day. Why don't you fucking massage me?
Yeah. Why don't you suck my dick instead?
I've been hearing you fucking cry and complain over your stupid back. So shut the fuck up. So I don't know. I feel like he could I feel like in this situation, he's kind of just being an asshole anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, by the way, someone's coming to fucking like pick up the bed. So you got to help him too. It's like, well, I can't fucking move. Well, not my problem. And then they like, I don't know, had an argument or whatever. And he's like, fine, I'll come on my break.
Yeah. It's just, he just seems like an asshole. Like, at least like talk to her about selling the bed and fucking just talk to the man and say, hey, no one's home except my wife, and she has like bad like back issues.
He doesn't care, man. He's at work standing on his feet all day. What's he doing? I don't know.
Oh man.
So who's the asshole here? Him?
Yeah, because the fact that
not her, right?
Obviously he's the asshole, not her, because the fact that his response was, I work all day and no one massages me. So what the fuck are you doing, whore? Suck my dick. So
I don't think you said that exactly, but yeah, I probably wanted to say that.
Yeah. And she's scared is that she's gonna get sick or that someone she loves passes away and he's not gonna be there. And she said that he struggles to express his feelings. He watches TV all day and doesn't like to talk.
He doesn't even talk to her. Yeah. Fucking retarded. He just like comes home from work, watches shows. He's like fucking probably watching The Big Bang Theory, laughing at all fucking Sheldon's jokes.
Watching.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Watching.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
PewDiePie.
Watching young Sheldon.
Watching Mr.
This
Beast.
is fucking good.
I
imagine him like just fucking watching some sitcom.
Oh, it's like a shitty sitcom.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Suck my dick, why don't you? I think if I was in that situation, I would want to leave them too. I'm like, this guy's a fucking asshole. Like, why would I ever like doing it? It's like he's showing his true colors.
True.
Man, like, but they're married and that they have a kid or kids. So that's just so tough.
Yeah. I don't know.
You would definitely have to like, I don't know. That's such a shitty situation, man.
Yeah.
Because if you bring up therapy, like couples therapy, he'll probably be like, what the fuck? Fuck you.
I have another little one here.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for not telling everybody listening to this podcast to subscribe and click that like button? Well, if I'm the asshole for that, then what the fuck is wrong with this society, right, Bob?
Exactly.
Am I the asshole for wanting everybody listening to click that subscribe button and click that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you're listening on a streaming platform like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those other things, make sure to rate this podcast probably 5 stars. That's what I would say, right? Right, Bob Kennedy? Yeah, okay, you agree with me. Make sure if you're listening to this on Spotify, we always on every single episode have a little thing where you guys can ask us questions. We haven't been getting any because all you guys fucking suck, I guess. So make sure to ask us some questions and we'll answer them. But am I the asshole for wanting that? I don't think so.
At least you're 6'1". I'm not like a giant or anything.
Yeah, at least I'm fucking 5'3". What? Who cares? Don't call me a midget. I'm not. So anyways, like this video, subscribe if you want Ray Liotta in the next episode. And do you have anything else to say before we wrap up?
Don't forget to check out Debris by Doron, new EP that just dropped. And
well, it dropped about 2 weeks ago after you guys listened to this. But anyway, it's in the last episode, in the description down below of the last episode 46. So if you want to go over there and click the link for either Spotify, Apple Music, be my fucking guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Am I the asshole? Fuck me.
And stay tuned for the next episode. And yeah, bye.
stay tuned and we'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck and shit. Bye bye.